Okay, so in order to correctly wash my hands, I'm going to follow the 8 correct steps of hand washing. First, I'm going to rinse my hands with some warm water. Now I'm going to use some liquid soap, and I'm going to clean my hands all over for 20 seconds. Now I'm going to wash the back of my wrist and my lower arm. And I'm going to wash between my fingers and around the thumbs. I'm going to brush under my nails. And finally, I'm going to rinse all my hands, which have now been sufficiently cleaned, under warm running water. And finally, I'm going to dry my hands with a paper towel. And that is the correct 8-step process to sufficiently wash your hands. Now I'm going to show how to clean a dirty bench. So we have a hygiene hazard here. Someone has spilt eggs on the bench. So I'm going to take you through the correct cleaning process for that. Sorry, I am videoing this by myself as well as doing the activity, which makes it a little bit tricky. First, I'm going to pre-clean the bench, which means removing the excess scraps. You can see there's still quite a lot of mess there, and spilt eggs are a hygiene hazard because eggs contain bacteria such as salmonella, which can be really dangerous, particularly in raw form, left on a bench as a cross-contamination risk. So now that that's been pre-cleaned and the scraps have been removed from the bench, I'm going to wash using hot soapy water. So I'm going to put some warm soapy water on this paper towel. So you can see there's some detergenty soap and some warm water on this towel. And I'm going to wash the bench using that. I might even need to do this process several times because egg is very messy and also a big hygiene hazard within a kitchen. So here's some more soap and some more hot water on a clean towel. So that's been washed once. Now I'm just going to rinse the bench, again using some water. So I'm going to wet this clean towel as well. This has now been rinsed with water, so just going to spread the water over the bench to make sure any excess liquid soap and detergent has been taken off the bench. The next step is to sanitize using a chemical sanitizer, because the soap and detergent and hot water might not necessarily get all the chemicals up, and when we're dealing with a hygiene hazard like egg, we want to be very sure that we've gotten all of that bacteria up and away from the bench. So I've just sprayed some of the chemical sanitizer on, and now I'm going to wipe that over again. And obviously this will need to be rinsed off too, because chemical sanitizer is quite strong. So just rinsing this off with some warm water on a dry paper towel. So I'm now confident that this bench is clean and the bacteria from the egg has been completely removed because I've done the correct steps of cleaning. So to finish that off, I'm just going to use some dry paper towel, remove any excess water or dampness. And that bench is ready to use. Obviously the important thing though is to verbally report the hygiene hazards to my supervisor. So in this situation, I would tell my supervisor, as listed in the HACCP procedure report, that an egg was found on the bench. Obviously that's a hygiene hazard. Perhaps other staff in the kitchen need to know better ways to deal with dairy food products or not leave food scraps in the commercial working area. So that's really important to do. Obviously once the hygiene hazard has been removed and identified, that's something to discuss with my supervisor right away, just to address any other hygiene hazards in the kitchen. Thank you.